Good day. So, I've been a little obsessed. Let's see, how do I start? I've been trying to get the silencer. I finally unlocked what I needed material-wise. I think it was the mining analytics for the silencer. And let me get my facts straight. So yeah, I unlocked that, which then I started thinking, and when I should have thought this the other way, I need a good weapon to put this on. And I currently have loadouts. Go to my manage loadouts. Go into my loadout. I currently have this. The problem is, while it is a grade 2, the engineer modification on it is kind of bupkis. You know, it's not really desired. I want the silence on this not this particular weapon, but this not manufacturer, the Tormentor. I'll just say it that way. I want to put the silencer on that. And I also want to put the audio masking on it. And then the stow, well, that's 4 already, isn't it? I don't know. We'll work out the actuals. But I want the the audio masking and the silencer on it. And then that and that. I was thinking about what was the other one that was going to go on there? And the stow, the reload and stow would be kind of nice. Stabilize maybe, because I was reading that the it has a little bit of recoil. So I think that's the 4 I'm kind of thinking about for the Tormentor. Comment in the comment section and let me know if I'm off base somewhere. Any rate, the point being is that I was going to upgrade, but I don't want to upgrade this particular weapon, and I don't have another one. So I started looking around for one. And while I was doing that, I'm like, hey, what would it take to, you know, unlock the engineer for the silent foot? I think that's what I want. Oh no, the audio masking was the first. Which is Yarden Bond. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's see what it takes to do Yarden Bond. And I don't know if I can show anything here. Let me see. There's an engineer section here I saw the other day. Yeah, here they are. So, kind of ruined the story a little bit here. Sorry. But, Yarden Bond. All right, well, obviously I still don't have her yet, but in order to get Yarden Bond, I'm like, okay, well, I need to get it from, you know, Kit Fowler. All right, well, this ruins the story a little bit here. I figured out Kit Fowler's deal. But for Kit Fowler, I needed Domino Green. I'm like, oh, man, seriously? Domino Green, semi-ironically, I already had her unlocked. I didn't know this. I was screwing around with shuttles one day, and apparently that unlocks her. And I happen to have Push already on me because of our recent experiences with doing all the missions. So with her, I got, you know, to know where Kit Fowler was at, right? And that Kit Follower. Sorry, I just did this part of last night and part of this morning, so I'm all discombobulated. The problem about Kit Fowler is he needs well, it doesn't show it here, but he needs opinion polls. I'm like, oh crap, I don't have any of those. So while looking for a weapon and traveling all over the place, I was looking at the mission terminals in addition to traveling around, and I happened upon one that actually gave opinion polls. Now, we're talking hours worth of work. We're not talking about, you know, just 15 minutes bopping around. No, no, no. Couple hours. And I finally found a mission that gave me that. I'm like, great. Then I read down below and I went, oh, in order to even get to him, you also need 5 surveillance equipment. Oh my God. Seriously? Well, at any rate, you get the idea. So I chased that down as well. I got Kit Fowler because obviously you can see it online or see on the screen that he's unlocked. And a reminder, he was not my goal. He is just another cog in the piece of everything I want. Any rate, blah blah blah. Long story short. I don't where she went. She's here somewhere. Anyway, you get the idea. I don't have her unlocked. That's right. So she would show up gray. Oh, duh. Put name in the search. So I'm trying to get to her. She requires the 5 smear campaign. And I was popping around another system looking for... I think I have all the materials for what I want. I need to verify that. I might not have the patrol routes. Any rate. Sorry, distracted. So I'm trying to get these smear campaigns. Well, I just happened upon a system, and look at that. No, not that one. Oh, well, crud. What the heck? Yeah, right here. Sorry, totally distracted. But so this one actually gives me smear campaigns. So we are off to do this now, and I thought, hey, I forgot to do a video yesterday. Let's record this. Yeah, I've been a little distracted. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, that's the summation of what happened and where we're going, or how we arrived here. And we need to go somewhere. So yeah, the current plot I have in my system at the moment, I was just basically going around and heading off to another, you know, infrastructure failure system, because I was thinking, you know, this is data. The data shows up a lot of times in the in those kind of missions, because apparently a lot of that stuff that I've been chasing down show up in command buildings and HAB buildings. Oops. So doing infrastructure missions, you know, where you turn on the power, or the opposite, turn off the power. I haven't got around to those yet. But those all have the buildings I'm talking about, so. Woo, that could have gone bad. Blah, 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 I know. But I thought I'd carry you all along with me and also give my update. This is a salvage mission, so it should theoretically go quick. Although my last salvage mission I did, I had some scavengers or somebody show up, and then a second wave of them showed up, and I mean, I made it through it, but I lost my vehicle, or lost my SRV, and yeah, I should have recorded that. That would have been funny, but I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just like trying, too focused on, you know, I was thinking, oh man, this will just take, you know, an hour or something. I'll get this unlocked. No, several hours later. But you know, once you set your mind on some things, sometimes you just want to get it. So, blah, 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 I know. But I'm a little energized by the fact that I've gotten this far, you know. I still haven't found my weapon, though. I have visited a lot of systems and a lot of stations. I'll probably continue. I know Thursday's coming up with the server resets. And then I can do it all over again, every place I've been, and hopefully get a new hopefully get better luck. I found a lot of other weapons, though. Stuff I want to try. I have to prevent myself from buying something with bad mods on it, so I always do a quick Google and say, okay, does this mod apply to this weapon? And I had one that was kind of good. I'll have to pull up the list again. I think the next obsession is going to be, once I have a base, you know, it can be a level 2 2 or 3, doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get the pistol, the Tormentor. Ideally, it would be great to have one of the engineering mods on it that I want. If it doesn't, I don't know if that would be a good choice. I think I would rather have a plain one rather than a level 2 with an engineering mod that I don't want. Kind of like the one I got right now, right? I don't think headshot damage is ideal for the Tormentor. I could just rig it out, but then it's kind of a waste of material because, you know, some of these materials that they require are not difficult, but, well, not completely easy to get. But I'm learning better and better how to get them. I think the data ones are the hardest when it really boils down to it, because theoretically you should be able to trade for all the other ones, you know? But yeah, I'm getting a little obsessed on trying to finish this. Distress beacon. So this is a crashed ship, in theory, right? I don't see anything, do you? I see something to the left, but I don't... Oh, there it is. It was just obscured by the ground effects. Or, no. Okay. That's the problem about the night vision, is you lose a lot of detail. Oh, there are people. Look, they're running. Oh, I picked up, in my travels and other missions, I picked up a bounty on myself again. I had to get rid of that. Alright. I really need to change out my weapons, don't I? For this exact scenario. I think it was missiles or something. I've forgotten. I mean, the nice thing about the build I have on here is it barely fits with all the power and stuff. Meaning that I have to balance stuff and turn things on and off and all that junk. And that's maybe not a good thing. I remember the last time I turned on, I think it was weapons or something. I deployed weapons and I fell out of the sky because I didn't have my stuff set up properly. I fell out of the sky and the ship's set up tough enough that it handled it, but it was, yeah, it was bad. I probably should rethink that. Go back and look at my loadout and redo it. Alright, over the hill and through the woods. But yeah, maybe I should find something that I can do. Alright, you shoot at me first. He's running. Alright, we got 2 of them. There's still 1 red one there. Okay, I'm expecting reinforcements here. Nothing on radar. What is that? It's levitating, whatever it is. I do like going after wrecks, though. I think it's fun. It's just like in Star Citizen, I do a lot of salvage work and stuff. Come on. Complete the... Oh, that reminds me. The new stuff for this game is supposed to be coming out this month. It's exciting. What the heck am I doing wrong? Oops, too close. Huh. What the hey? Okay. That panel refuses to be cut. I don't care. I'm thinking this is a giant no. Stuff laying all over the place. Hey, if they're handing it out for free, what the heck, right? No. I don't know why that panel won't come off. Wow, he really, we'll scan him just for fun. I know it won't get anything. Alright, see, these boys are... Where'd they go? Huh. Okay. I hear something. I don't know where those boys are. Oh well. We got what we really wanted. Well, once we turn it in, obviously. Ah! Train of thought. Sorry. So yeah, theoretically the new foot missions come out this month. So that's gonna be exciting to see. Oh. I still find the UI in this game kind of goofy. Or not goofy, that's the right word. Kind of clumsy. That's a better word. Or maybe I'm just clumsy with it and need to remap a bunch of stuff. We are out of here. Alright, while we're climbing, let's find our way home. Good grief. Oh, there it was. Stations. Thank God for Super Cruise. I don't know if I can fly a ship without that now in this game. What's that red mark? See that? Oh, that's just the star. Never mind. Zoom. See that one guy fly by me. Hey, there's another one. Wonder if I'm gonna be jumped. So I'm excited about unlocking these weapons and stuff, obviously, judging by my intro. But I can't wait to get a proper weapon to put it on. If I gather a lot of material and I still don't have the weapon, I'll just upgrade the one I got for now and try out the new mission types that I want to try. But I'd much rather, build. But I think it's cool that I got both the, well, theoretically after this, I'll have the materials to unlock both the, in the end, the audio masking and the silence, which that would allow me to be silent, well, at least from a weapon standpoint, on both in atmosphere, or, well, pressurized and non-pressurized. Sorry, brain not working. For some reason, that was so hard. It was draining resources away from me operating my ship. So, in order to get what I want from masking, I need audio logs, patrol routes, scrambler, transmitters, circuit boards, and 1,000,000 credits. I'm gonna have to start going and making some money. I'm gonna be poor here pretty soon. We'll stop by the bartender, see where we're at with materials for both those, because what we were getting here for this turn-in theory, will unlock Yard and Bond. Plus, I can turn it into the bartender here. I think I have to. I've experienced this with the game twice now, where I did all the requirements, and I had to log out, log back in order for them to be realized. Seems to be the standard state of things. I should look up silent or quiet footsteps, I think it's called. Smear camping. Got it. A whopping 23K in credits. I might go full bounty hunter.
Whatever you need to sell, I can handle it.
Once I get this stuff under wraps. All right, so audio logs. That sounds like a data thing. So let's go to the bottom. See. Huh? Okay. Oh, not data logs. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Audio logs. We have 3. That's exactly what we need for audio masking. All right, we might want to put that on the list of things to look out for. NOP. Patrol routes. We need... Oh, dear. Okay, we need 5 of those, and we only have 1. And then equipment, which is the second one. Yeah, goods, right? Yeah. Scrambler, which I think we picked up a bunch of these. Why is this not alphabetic? This is terrible. Security. Oh, this isn't right. It's not goods, it's this one. Graphene. Scrambler. We got 31. I think we're covered. We only needed 5. And then a transmitter, we only need 8. We have 18. Circuit boards, which is not... Oh, circuit board. Yeah, it's 36. We only need 3. Why is it a different icon? That's a little weird. So the scrambler, transmitter, and circuit board are in the same section here under assets, which is that icon. But on Anara, circuit board has got the 3 ball looking thing, like it's I don't know. It's like there's a subcategory of stuff for whatever reason. Anyway, and then quieter footsteps. Oh, it's by the same person. I just realized. So quieter footsteps is settlement plans, which is a data thing. You know, just feels like a data thing. I don't even look at the icon. RS. Well, they're partially in alphabetic. You know, kind of, sort of. 1. We need a couple of those. We need 3. So we need to work on that. Tactical plans, we have 1, and guess how many we need? We need 5. Another thing to work on, patrol. I don't remember picking up too many patrol routes. Yep, 1. Need a bunch of those as well. Which I think these, no, these are data. Darn, can't trade for them. So I think what I'll do next is I will trade in my, because I need to unlock Yarden. So I have stuff to chase down yet. So apparently, I kind of expected this to be, long and drawn out because reasons. Smear campaign. RS. Where'd it go? Another case of not in alphabetical order. Let's go. It's data, right? Why can I not find it? I thought we just got some. Huh. Look at this right here. This is, I always thought was interesting. I have power classified data. Hey, power classified data. Power associated data. Power associated data. And some other power associated. Look at, that's a little weird, isn't it? All right, let's scroll up and see if it's up in the upper list somewhere for some silly reason. Huh. I mean, I did get them, right? I'm not imagining, right? What the heck? All right, something's goofy here.
It's your loss.
Yeah. Back with you, man. Oops, excuse me. What happened? No completed missions, yeah. Huh. Is there anything in the, no, this doesn't tell you that you got it. Well, I'm confused. What in the heck? It still says I have a message. Okay, I'm really confused. I think I'm just going to back away slowly. Okay, let's try it one. Oh, sell. Not, yeah, sell.
You got the goods, I got
I'm confused. Where did it go? Huh. Well, I'm not going to make you sit and watch this. This is silly. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it, and then I will reboot or close, relog and see if I got them. If I did, then when you see me again, I will talk about that and hopefully talk about the new gun I found. Isn't that weird? I wonder if there's a mistake somewhere. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I hope you enjoy my banter and had a little bit of fun watching me babble on and on. Oh, well. All right. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.